Keith, what do you make of this? I know we've been asked this a little bit, but what do you make of this DXY consolidation higher? I struggle understanding how it fits the quad 2 to quad 2 setup. Darius mentioned some quad 3 flavor data. Could the DXY move indicate some sort of short-term quad 2 to quad 3 setup until the policy puts us back on track for quad 2?
It could, Raphael, but again, what you're seeing or feeling or people, one guy literally just told me it smelled like something, like on Twitter. So I had to smell and feel. It's not, there's no, particularly when I had COVID, I actually traded that pretty well over that period where I didn't die, but I was under the weather. I couldn't smell, I couldn't hear. Imagine that. I still executed on the process. Sick as a dog. I'd set my alarm, I'd trade for 2 hours a day, I'd sleep the rest of the day, and I'd get it done, right? So that's, these things, one, Raphael, it's above the 50-day moving monkey. So people are people that believe that matters, or that's not you, but that's what's triggering people to start to say, oh, can I find something in what Darius wrote that says not quad 2? That's 100% of the time that what people do. Now, that's not what I'm doing. If I thought that this was, like I said, I focus on the dollar more than I'm pretty sure anybody that you listen to every day. I refresh the dollar signal all the time every day. I just shorted it the other day. I'm like, what? It's a 0.1 or 2% against me. I think it's a great short selling opportunity. So I don't think it's what you said it was. What you said it was might be what it is, and then maybe Darius will write, see, I told you it's quad 3, but I'm definitely not going with that. He didn't tell me that. So, and if he told me that, I still wouldn't go with that because I'm going with my signal. It says it's at a big lower high inside the trend. That's, consolidating on either the upside, which Bitcoin just did. It's the upside down of the dollar, right? So you can either say, well, Bitcoin, oh my God, it made a lower high. You just focus on the lower high, right? So you got your Bitcoin. It's the same discussion. There's no difference. On a trending basis, guys, this is, what it is, right? So we have, you can either sit there and say, A, it's making a lower high in Bitcoin's case, or you can look at the whole picture and say it's making a big higher low from a cycle perspective. That equals a consolidation, okay? That's bullish. It's called taking a breather. This for Bitcoin, by the way, let's just put that there, Bitcoin. That's what Bitcoin is. The dollar is the opposite of that. It's, again, making lower highs and higher lows, right? But from a low level. Lower highs and higher lows. So it's just consolidating after a big volatility period. Don't forget that a lot of what just happened, people went to cash because they had to raise cash. Yeah. Degrossing means you raise cash, okay? And they're in dollars. These portfolios aren't in I don't know, they're not in Indonesian rupees. So again, that to me is a more likely question, a more likely answer than it's going to be quad 3 for a certain period of time. So again, I do think it's real important for you guys like you, Raphael, to not anchor on quad speak and really pay attention to what I'm saying from a signaling perspective, because that is going to trump any decision I make all day long, every day until I'm, God willing, still alive and able to do this. I'm being instructed by what the quad outlook is, but that I definitely don't. I'm not setting up for quad 3. That would be a terrible day I would have had yesterday, right? In quad 3, guess what you buy? Gold.